Hello everyone, it's Dr. 4Master and welcome to part 4 of Let's Build a Shopping Center in The Sims 4 Get to Work. So it has been way too long since the last time I uploaded this series, sorry for that, but it was simply just way too busy with school to actually work on the videos. I did upload some Let's Plays because they're simply a little bit easier to make, but this Let's Build unfortunately got kind of forgotten. Well, not really forgotten because here I'm back, but I simply just did not have that much time to record it. So therefore I have actually built a little bit more, so we make some more progress in this part. So we actually finished the entire shape of the shopping center in this part, so we can actually finish the wall paintings and the landscaping in the next part, and then start the interior of this immense shopping center in the next one. So in part 6 that would be, and then I hope we can finish it around part 9. But anyways, we finished the entire shopping center in this part, which makes that we make so much progress in this part. It's nearly unbelievable, but I'm very happy that we actually do. It had been a very long time since I had actually been simming and actually been building in The Sims 4. So I was really looking forward to actually playing it again and building something. So I did, and I think that it turned out to look pretty cool. I didn't really have to think too much about it and be too creative, because really the shape of it was kind of set already, and the idea or the kind of the style the shopping center would be in. But I think I did add quite some nice things to this shopping center, which makes it cool. So I'm happy. For some reason many people seem to watch the third episode, which is probably because that's the latest one I uploaded, and for some reason that one has already been watched more than part 1 has been watched. But that's not a bad thing. That's actually cool, and that's also shows that people actually really want to see this series back. So don't worry, I'm actually just really working on it, and I hope to upload it more often. I can nearly promise, my holiday is coming soon, and I think I'll definitely be able to upload this more often then. And the coming week is less busy as well, because today I just had a very important presentation for school, for exams already. My real exams are only in 2 years, but the real exam program has kind of started for one subject already. So today I had to do a presentation about 3D printing, which I thought was a really cool subject. I chose it myself. I did it with a friend, and here in the Netherlands you actually get marks from 1 to 10, and a 10 is perfect, and a 1 then you can literally do nothing, and then under a 5.5 you have an insufficient, and we actually got a 9.7, which makes that it was I think in the USA you would call that an A plus, and in Germany you would call that I think a 1. For some reason in Germany and the Netherlands the marks are actually turned around. But I didn't put much effort into it, but it really shows that hard work pays off, which is really a lesson for you as well. Just if you really want something, just work hard for it and it will actually pay off. And that's really what this showed. So I was really happy, and that makes that I'm really happy to actually be back playing The Sims again. I feel like I kind of deserve to have a break and just do what I like to do, which is making videos. So as you can see here, we're just building, continuing with the shape of the of the shopping center, which I think really starts to look awesome. This is just an insanely huge building. I almost can't express how big it is. It's just, I have no idea how I'm actually going to do the furnishing of it, or just the interior, because you actually, I don't know if you could say you furnish a shop, but it's extremely big. So I hope it will turn out to look okay in the end, and I will stay interested, and you'll stay interested. That I think that will work out. I actually uploaded a new Sims 4 speed build last weekend, which I think very many people or very many of you actually enjoyed. It was a hospital speed build, which I'd never done before. Only since the Sims 4 Get to Work released, it's possible to build a hospital, and therefore I decided to actually do that, and many people seem to watch that and like that. And I honestly also really liked to build that hospital. It really turned out to look cool. I think very modern, very futuristic kind of, but still realistic, which I think is important, and it looks better than the EA provided hospital, I think, and many people said the same. So I'm kind of proud of that. So you can download that from the gallery. I'll, put a link to that speed build in the comments or in the description down below, so you can actually check that out. And then I hope you'll actually enjoy that. I'm planning on doing another speed build soon as well. Maybe a police station or like a science lab. And then a bakery and just some normal shops buildings. And then the Let's Play, which is going pretty well for a Let's Play on my channel. I think it's going well. I get quite some response to it, which I personally like. The first part actually got like over 5,000 or 4,000 views, which is pretty okay. And then of course, Let's Plays are really something that have to grow on the channel. And in this case, yeah, my channel is just really full of builders, and I was a builder myself as well. But yeah, I like to play in live mode as well, with the Sims 4 Get to Work at least. So yeah, if you could share that with others, that would be awesome, because in that way we can really get the channel growing and maybe reach the 50,000 subscribers. I think is the next like huge milestone. The yeah, actual like reachable milestone for now is 40,000, which we're really close to hitting. So if you could actually share this channel with other simmers, that would be awesome, because then we can actually hit that like in a week, I think, because we're 500 subs away from the 40,000, which is like an insane amount of people. Like that's nearly, when we hit 50,000, then I think we filled like the biggest stadium here in the Netherlands. Then we filled that entire stadium with my subscribers. So that's an insane idea to think about. And of course, yeah, it's just insane that those are all people, It's a number, and it's an insanely huge number, but the idea that that number is actually, yeah, stands for people is unbelievable. And this really started out as just, I'm just going to try to make a video once, I saw Curtis Parody do it, and Crawl Sims 3, those were really my inspiration when it comes to doing Sims videos. And I was like, I want to try that as well. I really couldn't build that well yet. If you see my first video, it's like a terrible video. And then yeah, I actually quite liked what I did, so I continued. I didn't get any views actually, but I like to make videos, so I continued. Then people actually started noticing me, and yeah, actually because of actually really building and really doing your best and trying to progress in that way, I actually ended up to become a better builder, and now people like what I build actually, compared to what I started with. I personally also think that it really looks better than what I used to build. And it's really insane that, yeah, so many people actually watch it. And yeah, sometimes it's really hard to realize actually, because, I just go to school, I just do regular things, which normal people do. And yeah, some people really look at you as if you're like special, which is, yeah, it depends the way you look at it. But, I'm just a normal schoolboy. So yeah, as you can see, we're actually building here. I'm making like kind of the support for a sign over there for the other entrance. As you can see, the shopping center has 3 entrances in the end. One at the side, one at the front, and one at the back. The front is the one we started with, like in part 1. And then at one of the sides, we actually don't have an entrance, but we do have like a really cool restaurant area, which I'll show you later on in this video, because I still have to build it actually. But that really looks cool as well, and I think I'm actually going to make like a terrace there, and or a terrace. I still don't know I think you say terrace, or like, no, not a patio, I think you say terrace. And also I'll make a bakery there, just, kind of a chill out area. That's where I actually start building here. Just making the entrance to one of the small shops, and then in between there's quite a huge space, and then instead of making an entrance under that, I just made a huge window under there for the shop, but not making like an entrance there. I didn't really feel like it was necessary. So I thought that would kind of add like a realistic idea to the shopping center as well, because shopping centers are pretty big and often have food corners around everywhere. So I thought this shopping center needs that as well. So I actually built that, and I think it will turn out to look cool in the end when I've like added all the tables and chairs and like the fat eating people. So yeah, we've actually now closed off the entire shopping center. This was kind of a special moment. We've been working on it for 4 episodes, and now we're actually done with the shape, just doing some perfectionism stuff there, adding some pillars. fixing the roof, I think, adding a sign. I was just looking around, am I happy? And I was actually really happy with what it looks like. So please let me know what you think of it. Please let me know if you like it. In the end, you will be able to download it. I still get the question like in every episode, but yes, you will be able to download it, but I still just have to finish it because right now you won't really be able to use it. And yeah, here I actually add the last window in a shop. And then we're near the end of this 4 episode of Let's Build a Shopping Center. I'll promise to make more of these episodes in the future. It was just a very busy week, as I told you. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this part. I hope you can maybe share my channel to reach that 40,000 subscribers. But anyways, thanks for watching and I hope to see you back later.